Hey everybody, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hey, hey. Hope y'all are having an amazing day so far. Go ahead and put in the chat what city and state you're checking in from. Look at Janice on camera. We love when people are on camera. And Tammy. Okay. Hey y'all. We got California, Virginia Beach, Phoenix, Arizona, Detroit. Hey, from Los Angeles, McDonough, Georgia. Okay. Austin, Texas. Awesome, awesome. Catawba, North Carolina, Ogden, Utah, Nashville. Y'all showing up. Hello, Free Little. Hey, Dr. Evelyn. Good morning, good morning. Y'all, we got about 2 more minutes. Ooh, y'all, I made an AI music video while we got 2 minutes. Y'all want to see if I can play it right quick? Let me see if I didn't even think about that till just now. Let me see if I can get that queued up right quick before we start. Sorry, I just thought about it. Of course, my stuff want to be slow now. Okay, here we go. More reels. All right, let me see if I can play it right quick for y'all. And y'all let me know in the chat what y'all think. I started to teach this today. All right, here's the video. You can't hear the sound?
We're not hearing it,
I don't
Kel'sea.
need a- Let me see if I can play it on my phone, the sound, but y'all can see the video, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna play the sound on my phone and then the video at the same time. All right, let me start it over. Wait, not that one, sorry. Can y'all hear it now?
It's breaking up. It's only in pieces. Yes, we're hearing it now.
You've been staying with your legacy. I've been patient, I've been giving you the benefit of time. But love should have been on this side when all I'm having more and more. You say, put the ashes, every time we get, what I ain't perfect. Present, the stars still so don't say I can handle this, I'll be alright. Don't give me every side. I feel like I'm forcing it down. Conversations getting shorter, but the silence getting louder. I shouldn't have to leave the tone. Question why I'm still alone. I deserve clarity, not confusion. Love shouldn't feel like an illusion. I've been holding space while you disguise what you wanna do. But I'm tired of waiting and feeling when you maybe say you're wrong. All right, I'm stop there. Hope y'all like that. I saw you jamming, Miss Free. Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. Let me get my video back up. That took me a good little minute, at least about 2 hours. That was my second video that I made. So, Hey everybody, thank y'all so much for coming in today. I almost thought about teaching y'all that, but that is definitely a one-on-one situation because it's a lot. 2 hours, yeah, the first one took me 5 hours. The song took about 5 minutes. So yeah. But thank you guys so much. I use Suno to do that in VO. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let me get myself in presentation mode here. All right, so I'm going to show you guys how I turn one AI image into a $10,000 a month with AI. Thank you so much for the love and the support. I thank you guys for coming. I do want you guys to follow me on social media. So if you can take a picture of this presentation video, tag me on Instagram. Daydream, do you mind dropping in the chat my Instagram for them? I appreciate it so much. You guys follow me on there and I will follow you back. Thank you so much. Look forward to connecting with all of y'all. I'll let that stay up there for another 30 seconds. Um, and I can put it up here too, just in case. There you go. Yep. Should be clickable that way. But thank you, Daydream. All right. Thank you guys. So I do have a question. Now, this is typically when I teach this class, there's not a lot of people that know about AI yet. But let me know in the chat and make sure I'm gauging the right room. Do any of y'all have AI skills yet? Put yes in the chat if you do. Put no if you don't. Okay, some, yes, no, maybe some. Okay, good. No, very new, a little. Okay. So we got some yeses, some no, 3+ years. Amazing. Minimum, but working every day. Okay, good. Now, my next question to you guys, how many of you all have made money from AI? Yes or not yet? Okay, I'm seeing more not yets. All right. James said, I'm not even gonna say that out loud. That's funny, James. That's not funny, but the way you said it, yeah. Anyways, so if I can help you guys make at least $500 in the next 14 days with, or 14 to 30 days, let's be realistic, with AI, what would that change for you all if you can make at least 500? For those who haven't made any money at all, everything, that would be great. 600 an hour right now. Oh, wow. Increased confidence, mindset would be amazing. Boost of confidence, accomplishment. Everything would be my, what was that? My new best friend, I think it said. Okay, yeah. Gotcha. So here's what I have for you guys. Let me scroll past this right quick. Ugh. I am having a free class tonight teaching you guys how to monetize your AI skills. So if you guys text the word free class to 470-943-4722, I'm going to show you how to monetize your AI skills. So come to that class tonight at 7 p.m. and I'll show you how to monetize your AI skills. Because we spending all this time on these free trainers like this one, but we ain't making no money. So let me show you guys how to make some money. The link is working for those outside the US as well. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The phone number is, and Deidre's putting it in the chat again. Free class to 470-943-4722. Yes, but not for it won't be out there free. Even without skills. Yes, this would definitely change your whole mindset, Rebecca, for sure. Because we are inspired to make some money, but it's kind of, people are kind of clueless, overwhelmed, don't know how to make money with it. So I'm going to show you guys tonight on the free class at 7 p.m. tonight. So make sure you guys register for that. So 7 months ago, I actually started creating AI images because I had a client already that needed her social media done for her. She needed content to help market her natural hair business. And now I make $10,000 a month teaching and doing. And so now my one client, she's paid me over 30,000 to create content for her. And so you guys can definitely do this. And that's just a little proof right there. Definitely understand you being overwhelmed and overthinking it because as an ADHD brain here, I definitely understand that. Question for y'all. How many of y'all spent hours on Chat GPT, Grok, or Midjourney trying to create images and it did not come out the way that you hoped it to? Yeah, not all the time. Sometimes I did, yeah. AI be tripping, right? AI be doing whatever it want to do. I'm like, that is not what I asked for. It definitely has a mind on its own. And so my promise to you, I'm going to show you guys how you can make some money with AI using this skill, but we're going to start from the basics. I'm going to show you how to create these AI product images. I was afraid to start because of the cost. Which cost, Rebecca? And just a little bit about myself. I used to be a social media consultant. I started my business in September 2021 while working a 9 to 5. Anybody here is a 9 to 5 on a call today? And Ria, I'll post the link later on. Yes, I can do that. Awesome. How many of y'all love y'all 9 to 5? I hated mine. I just knew I wasn't gonna be there long. And so I came up with a backup plan. I said I need to make some extra money because I am not gonna be here forever. And thank goodness I did because 3 months later, was it 3 months later? About 3, 4 months later, they made me meet with HR for about 3 months straight. Every single Thursday, I was meeting with HR. And I was like, oh my goodness, I need to make some money. Or not, sorry, I need to figure out what I'm gonna do. And so they put me on a performance improvement plan. Anybody ever heard of a PIP? Yeah, I wasn't cutting up, Mary. I just was underperforming because I got COVID. And you know, when you get COVID, you got that COVID brain. And I was forgetting stuff. They put me on the PIP. They said, Kelsey, you got 30 days to get it together, Gayla. Y'all, I left at day 13. Not you put people on PIPs. And so, yeah, I left at day 13. Only way I was able to do that, good, you were able to retain them. Two Pam's putting people on PIPs. I left. So now I'm teaching people how they can make money in addition to their 9 to 5 because unfortunately, these companies do not care about us. And so, yeah, I was a little bit creative. Um, but yeah, I call myself a recreator. I like to see things and I like to do. Because let's be for real, 9 to 5 is not cutting it anymore, right? How many of you guys are working all day and you're trying to figure out if your paycheck is going to stretch to the end of the month? How many of you guys are seeing AI explode, but you don't know where to start? You got options, or you want options, but you got work, you got a family, you're tired, you don't have time for another degree or another startup, and you're tired of trading time for money. Guess what? You guys are capable of more. You just need the right skill and a clear roadmap. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that because you can have a profitable skill with AI. Alicia talks all the time about the money making opportunities with AI. And here's the thing, when you go all in and you niche down on one thing, you get to pick your time, your clients, and you get to work when you want to work. And so yes, 9 to 5 is very mentally exhausting, physically too. And so the three things I'm going to teach you guys today is how to create AI product mockups. I'm going to show you how to create an AI influencer. And I'm going to show you guys how to make money. So, Rebecca, I hope this answers your question. So, let me know in the chat. Lets me know that y'all are ready. Put ready in the chat to let me know y'all are locked in and ready to learn. So, I know that you're ready. All right, good, 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 good. I see the readies in the chat. So, these are the type of images that we're going to create today. Any guesses on which which tool are we going to use today? Oh, we got 209 people on here. Amazing. Gemini Nano Banana. That's a good guess. Any other guesses? Nano Banana? Chat, chat. All right. So I don't know about y'all, but Nano Banana been tripping. And it used to be AI. I mean, it used to be Chat GPT. So we're gonna try both. Hey Jen, I don't use Hey Jen. Not for this one. But I like to start off with Chat GPT. And I'm gonna also have Gemini because chat do take forever sometimes. So I'm gonna put my prompt in the chat for you guys too, so y'all can do it along with me. But the product that we're gonna be working with today is my client's brand, Honey Envy. Like I said, she's a natural hair company based here in Atlanta, Georgia. So we're gonna get a picture of her product here. This is the key thing. So I'm gonna take a picture of the product and then I'm gonna go over to ChatGPT and I'm gonna put using this photo as a reference, create me, and I'm gonna paste the rest of my prompt. And then I'm gonna hit this plus icon and I'm gonna add my photo, which it is, sorry, trying to remember. Where is my stuff? Let me do this again, actually, because I don't know why my desktop is not coming up. All right, so I can just literally drag and drop that in there. And then I'm gonna hit enter because y'all know chat takes forever. I'm gonna do the same thing for Gemini using this photo as a reference. Create me in Ultra and then take a picture of the product again. Now, if you have it saved on your computer, you can just hit that plus icon, but I can't get to my desktop folder right now. So I'm gonna just drag and drop that in there. And so it's pretty easy, right? Now, which one do y'all think is gonna come out better? Chat GPT or Gemini? Ooh, I'm seeing more Gemini. Chat, that's half and half. Hey, Kim, nice to see you here. And I saw another one of my, hey, Mary. Melanie said Gemini. All right, let's see. Now, Gemini do take forever. I mean, doesn't take as long at all. So let's see. The moment of truth. All right. What we think? Looks pretty good, right? Looks just like the product image. Yes. There's the prompt. There's something in this photo that we need to, it is not luxury, Melanie. Goodness gracious. All right. The countertop sucks. Yeah, it looks a little it looks like a bathtub. There's something on here that we need to remove. What do we need to remove? The tattoos? Nope. The comb? Nope. Tina got it. The watermark, y'all got it. There's something on here. Y'all see this star right here at the bottom? The shadow is fine. The hand is fine. We need to remove this star. So where should we go to remove that star? Any guesses? Yes, y'all got it. Good old Canva. So I'm gonna open up Canva and I'm gonna drag and drop. And yes, you can use the magic eraser or you can just crop it out. But I'm gonna show y'all how to use the magic eraser. This, I think you have to have a paid account to use the magic eraser. So tap it and hit erase and poof, it is gone. I have not used the Google Lens, so good to know on that. But for those who don't have, because I don't know if that's an Android thing, but you can use it in Canva as well. Yep, you can crop it out or use the magic eraser. All right, so chat should be done now. So let's see if chat finished the image. Okay, here we go. Now I can't remember who said it didn't look luxury before. Does that look luxury now? What y'all think about this one? Chat is better. Monica, you still don't think so? Okay. Chat definitely looks better. You like chatty better? Yeah. Count no on the countertops. Look, my prompt said countertops. I probably could have said, I don't know, but I the countertops is just what I did. So looks good, right? So let me gauge y'all from a scale from one being Kel'sea, I don't know what you just did, to 10 being, oh yeah, I can definitely do this. What level of the scale are you guys at from 1 to 10? Okay, we got some 10s in the chat. Awesome. 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 Good. 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 All right. Y'all want to learn how to make the AI models now? A 5 and a 7? Okay. 10 if you have the right prompt. Yes. 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 All right. I want to show y'all something right quick. So for those who are having problems monetizing, I want to give y'all a quick gem right quick. So this is one of my students who started in November. I'm gonna just play this right quick.
I work in healthcare, and with it being the holiday season, I would give a what I call a teaser. That's been my way.
And so, Lachey, I think you said you made how much so far?
I'm close to $3,000.
Good. Lachey, when did you start?
Right. Let's see, last not December, in November, like November the 4th, maybe.
Wow.
The third or second. Yeah, whenever I met you. I happened to just be on Facebook, and I was prepping for my colonoscopy, and I had nothing but time to sit at home, and somehow we crossed each other's paths. I call it a divine appointment, and I was able to connect with you.
So a lot of you all, yeah, colonoscopy. She was selling AI photo shoots. Taught her how to create her AI twin and do it for other people. So she's a nurse. She was doing it in between patients. She was selling to her coworkers, just like I told her to do. And she made 3,000 since November. And I got another student I'll show y'all in a second, but y'all can definitely make some money. It starts off with the people that you know. So I just showed y'all how to create the AI photos, product images. And here's the thing, a lot of y'all probably think that you just need to be better or need more confidence. You just need a simple and repeatable process. And I know somebody mentioned that before. It's definitely about the prompts, but you need a whole process. If you just try to copy people's prompts, that's not a process. Opening eyes here. Yeah, Kathy, we'll get to that. I'm going to show you how to do that for sure. Um, so let me show you guys how to make your AI twin. Now, I typically would go to Google to get an image, but question for you all. Why is it not a good idea to find somebody random off the internet? Why would that not be a good idea? Copyright, legal issues, licensing, all of those things, right? This girl, we're gonna call her Shay. Everybody say, hey, Shay. That part, Jennifer sued. When I make my photo shoot, sometimes they don't look like the client. Then they ask for readers and I can't edit them. So you just got to recreate it. Thank you for saying hey to Shay. So this is our model that we're going to be working with today. And I'm going to go back to Gemini and Chat GPT, and we're going to see which one going to create the better image. So I'll put my prompt back in the chat for you guys for this one as well. Thank you for saying hey to Shay, because she did not have to share her time with us today, but she is doing so. For those who want to learn how to do it, we can talk offline and I'll show you how to create your own AI influencer. But today, I just put the prompt in the chat. Today, we're going to just use this image. All right, so I'm going to copy the two images and I'm going to go over to Chat GPT, paste my prompt. Let me get the photo again. Copy image. Paste my picture. I'm going to go back and get the picture of the product. So we're going to upload both pictures at the same time. All right, and we're going to hit enter. Yeah, Jessica, I'm going to show you how to make money with this. Just stick around. All right, and then I'm going to get the picture of this as well. And we're going to put it inside of Gemini with our prompt. Oops. Copy. And then let's go over to here. I don't know why that just zoomed in like that. Hopefully. I don't know what just happened. Sorry, y'all. I cannot see my prompt. Let me do that again. There's AI acting up. All right, there we go. So let me try this again. Let me post my images. By the time this should be done, chat should be done. Try this one more time. Copy the image, go to here, and we're going to hit enter. All right, so y'all say Gemini or chat is going to create the better image. Let's see. Yeah, who's team Gemini, who's team chat? Kiki said chat. Can this be done with the free versions? Yes, but with chat, you only got maybe three images a day. I don't know, LJ. I don't think chat uses Nano Banana. Team Chatty. All right, let's see. Chatty should be done. Gemini chat, Tina. That's funny. Let's see. I've been doing this really cool. Yeah. They always make the product image so big. I don't know why. But this is chat. That almost looks like a life-size bottle. Like y'all know y'all see, not life-size. Oh yeah, life-size. I think it's called life-size, but that's not that big. Beautiful. Y'all love it. All right. Let's see how Gemini did. Nice. Just make, yeah, I would definitely ask it to make it smaller. All right. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you so much. Her hand is enlarged. Yeah. It's a little weird. Now this is more realistic. For those who are asking for the prompt, just scroll up because people are posting it in the chat too, if you don't mind. Okay. Okay. Looks nice, Patrice and Tiffany. I see y'all. Good, good. All right. I'm gonna ask y'all again. From a scale from 1 to 10, where y'all at on the scale? Let me see yours, Camille. Tens. Okay, 9, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10s across the board. Yes. Let's go. Awesome. 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 Would the prompt be in the recording? I don't know. Daydream, I don't know if she can answer that, but I'll send her the prompt so that way she'll have it. Thank you, Rhonda. Thank you, thank you. All right, so y'all got some tens. Y'all know how to create your product images. Y'all know how to create your AI influencers. Huh, should I show that? Now, I typically do that during my one-on-one. I can try to show y'all that right quick. I don't have a prompt to show y'all. Should we make her move? I do have a video for that, but I don't have a prompt ready to go to show y'all. Oh yeah, y'all are bullying me. Let's make her move. All right, since y'all asked. And also, Daydream, could you put in oh, I hate when they do that because they always want to make the image. Oh, it's making the video. Okay. Gemini's gonna make the video for us. Daydream, could you put the link in the chat for tonight's class? Because I know we got a lot more people in here tonight. The text-free class number.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, thank you. And I'm gonna try to get that link for y'all too. But Gemini is gonna create the image or create the video. So while that's doing that, this is another one of my students. She kept asking me, Kel'sea, how much should I charge? How much should I charge? How much should I charge? So let me just play this right quick. Amazing thing happened. Anita, tell us what happened. What happened?
Okay, I was at a baby shower. And so I was walking around, talking to my family, and I noticed that a picture was of my aunt. She had passed away and made it to an angel and had clouds around it. And I showed my cousin, and I started getting paid doing that.
Wow. So, like, I know before you were kind of apprehensive. I mean, you had made some money before. So, what would you say to the person who is just getting started on doing this? What would you tell them, and what are the opportunities out there for them to be successful with this?
Don't be shy, because I was shy. I decided just to walk around and do it, because you just can't sit around. You won't make money not doing anything. So just go for it. And so what was one of the things that I told you to do to be successful with this? Gotta do what you tell me, because it worked out for me and I'm happy. So now it's up from here, right? Yes. And when did you start again? It haven't been too long. I think October-ish. Yes. Gotcha.
So now you got the game plan. Now you just got to keep doing it, right?
Yes. I like doing AI twins.
Yes. So Saturday, it was Saturday. When you left Saturday, how much money did you make that day?
900.
$900 in one day.
Yep, one day.
I know you walked out of there walking on clouds.
Yes, I was.
Who here knows how to make AI twins? And I love y'all's images. Anybody know how to make AI twins? For those who know how to do it. And even if you don't, you got some other skills too. What did Anita say she needed to do to make money? Anybody pick up that gem? What does she need to do to make money? Yeah, that part, Lonnie. Open her mouth. Just do it. Just get out there. Listen to you. Just do it. Don't be shy. Yes. Yes. Some of y'all sitting on talents and skills and abilities that you have not even, people don't even know that you can do it. How many of y'all have told people what you can do? Shanita said, I know I am. I know that's right, girl. Y'all got some talent, skills, and abilities that y'all are sleeping on right now, but don't nobody know that you know how to do that. Because you ain't reached out to people on your phone. You ain't posted on social media. You're shy. You're nervous. Anita and I had this conversation at least 3 times. I said, girl, if you don't charge this price. So I told her to charge. I'm going to go over that. But I told her, because I honestly, I had this conversation with her several times. I said, just charge $150. And she did it. She went to somebody's baby shower, her cousin's baby shower, charged $150. You mad at yourself? Yeah. Let's not make the graveyard rich. Ooh, now ooh, that hit, Misha. And so let's see how Gemini did with this video. There is a prompt, but I was asking for the prompt and Gemini created the video.
I am loving how this honey envy makes my curls look. It gives the perfect hold without the crunch.
Ooh, I may use this for her
loving
content
how
this week.
Honey envy makes my curls look. It gives the perfect hold without the crunch.
Nice. And it uses VO. I literally asked it for the prompt, but it created the video. Yes, Sandy, still sign up for tonight's class. For those who are not able to come tonight at 7 p.m., still sign up so that you know when the next one is. All right. So y'all ready to get to the money? If you want to know how to make money with this skill, put money in the chat. So I know that you want to know how to make money with this. All right. I see it coming through. All right. So we went over the video a little bit. Here's the thing. A lot of people are teaching this skill as a AI influencer. And I feel like you have to have a lot of followers to be able to make money with that. But you don't have to have a lot of followers. We're gonna put the link in the chat again for tonight's class. Deidre will drop it soon. I'll drop it again, but I'll make sure you guys have the actual link as well. You don't need to have a lot of followers. You just need to have a skill set and strategy to sell it. And so here's the thing. I know a lot of you guys are probably wondering, how much should I charge for something like this? You can charge between $150 to $300 per image. Per image. Not for tonight, Dr. Juliet, but if you want to talk, we can still sign up for the class though. Um, if you are reaching out to a brand, like what are some of y'all's favorite brands that y'all like to shop with? You can charge like $750 to $2,000 per campaign. Because think about it, we just had Christmas just passed, Black Friday just passed. What are some of the companies that y'all shop with? Tiffany said Mac. Tiffany, you can sell product images for Mac, for Fenty, for Clinique, and help them. We got Valentine's Day, next week? That you can create. Yes, Misha, Valentine's Day coming up next week, and you can create images for them and charge $2,000. Y'all, I did this in Puerto Rico a couple of months ago, back in June, and I made money for my client, and I was teaching. So you could also charge $5,000, and I got something I'm signing the papers right now. I cannot wait to announce it, so y'all stay tuned. I got something in the works. But a small ad campaign, I just said you can charge $2,000. They do have their own people for that. But here's the thing. When you create these images for them, what two things are you saving them? Put in the chat. When you create these images for them, what two things are you saving? Time and money. Miss Mary said it. Tamika, yes. Because think about it. They don't have to pay for a photographer. They don't have to pay for a makeup artist. They don't have to pay for the space. They don't. There's a lot of things that they're saving when they do this. So my first client, pro tip, I got from a pop-up shop. Anybody heard of a pop-up shop before? For those who don't know what a pop-up shop is, that's when people was go to a venue space and they'll set up tables and people will sell their products there and sometimes services. So you can find your local pop-up shop and find customers there. You can go on what's that, Eventbrite right now and look up pop-up shops and find customers there. There's another tool. I teach this inside of my community, but there's another tool that I like to use to generate leads as well. But those are some ways that you can find, that's the way that you can find client. And I gave y'all another way. No, I just get the information. I set up appointments right on the spot, Miss Carrie. That looks really good, Tawanda. Make sure these images that y'all are taking, make sure y'all tag me in it on Instagram and so I can share it to my story. I love them. They look really good. I just lost my train of thought. So I gave y'all two ways that y'all can make money. What was the two ways? Or how to find customers. I'm sorry. How do you find customers? What are two ways that you can find customers? Pop up, Eventbrite. Yes, Melanie. Melanie said it. Let's see if somebody else. Ria said it. From your own network, from your friends and family, from pop-ups. I create the models myself, Nichelle, with AI. Offer to your friends, your audience. Exactly. Exactly. Warm market. How many of y'all have actually reached out to your friends and your family? Anybody done this yet? Mary has. What's stopping y'all? Let me know in the chat. What's stopping you from reaching out to your family and your friends? Overthinking. They don't have no money. Getting referrals from other business owners. Some of the family want a discount. Feels greedy. They don't understand AI. But here's the thing, not everybody is like that. Trying to learn the steps. Ooh, Jay Winston, can I speak some life into you right quick? Anybody here has imposter syndrome? Anybody here? Let's make today, February 3rd, 2026. Let's not ever speak that over our life again. Can we all agree and say, I will no longer speak that over my life? Because when you say that, your body hears that and you believe that. So stop speaking that over your life. That's something I had. And honestly speaking, that's why I got my certification. Because I did social media for 4 years and people would say, oh, you only got a certain amount of followers. How can you tell me how to grow my page? Excuse me? So when I got my certification, I said, oh, this will never happen again. My price is my price and I know my worth. So stop speaking imposter syndrome over your life. You no longer have that. I don't know what the opposite of that is, but you no longer have that. Okay? Y'all are doing some amazing things. Here's what I want y'all to stop doing in 2026 as well. We're no longer trying in 2026. We are doing. We got to stop trying. If we stop doing, if we stop trying, we will do. So no longer say I am trying in 2026. Say I am doing. Okay? You are doing. I am doing. I create. This is what I do. Because if you try, you will never do. Stop getting all this information and there's no implementation. That's what I want y'all to also to stop doing in 2026. I want y'all to start putting out there what you do. And don't care what your family and friends don't think. I posted up in a Facebook group the other day. A lot of my customers are strangers. Ask me how many times my family and friends supported me. But at least I reached out to them. They know what I do. I've been in business 4 years, and just last October, my uncle and dad just paid me to create a website for them. And I've been told them they needed a website for the business. So still reach out to your family and friends. Yes, Melanie, we are paying to get the skills. We deserve to be paid and to use them. I got my certification through Alicia. Hey, Kim, I used to think that too. They may not be your audience, but they may know somebody who knows somebody. Now, my dad did connect me with somebody. So don't count them out totally. Some of my students, some of my students' family supported them. So mines don't, but doesn't mean somebody else won't. Yes, so this is a lady who did not know me from a can of paint, y'all. She found me inside of a Facebook group. And she was like, I need your help. I need social media help for my business. I need content for my business. So she paid me $4,500 to create content for her. That was in addition to her flying me out to Houston and her paying for my hotel as well. How many of y'all could benefit from at least $4,500 from content or doing this in a Facebook group? I put myself out there. She saw my post. She reached out. This guy literally did the same thing yesterday. We're in talks right now. I was putting up a post about what I did. He was like, I need to set up a discovery call with you. She made the offer. I just put up what I did and she reached out to me. I created 30 videos for her, Janice. And so the couple of ways that you can get paid, I wouldn't have paid. I wouldn't have did it. She would have got a photo. So we went over, you can create your own AI influencer and charge between $150 to $200. You can get paid through a campaign, or you can create your own AI influencer and create the campaign. But the biggest bag that I am working on right now, and I cannot wait till this solidifies, you can teach these brands how to create this content for them, and then they won't need you anymore. But you best believe I'm charging a pretty penny for that, at least $10,000. I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna create a GPT for them. I'm gonna show them how to create the images. I'm gonna show them how to create the photos with their own products, with the models. Island AI, I don't know what that is. But I'm charging some good money for that. How do you do this for businesses that offer services? So LaJoy, the one that I mentioned, this client right here, she is a virtual assistant. She needs content. So this works for product-based businesses and service-based businesses. I had a husband and a wife that also, she just reached out to me again yesterday. She wanted to know how to create her AI twin and make it talk and look like her. I charged her to create that content and to show her how to do it as well. So you guys, I used to overthink it too. Sabura said, I had someone mention a friend was looking for an opportunity for real estate. I put it in ChatGPT, set up the whole consulting package, looks fabulous on paper, but I got nervous because it would be a big opportunity. I want to make sure I deliver. It would be a 10K. Listen, the offer that you don't make is an offer they don't take. So if you don't make that offer, they can't take the offer. And if we wait till it's perfect, it ain't gonna never be done. We make mistakes, and that's okay. But here's the thing, they probably not even gonna know that you made a mistake. Only you know that. Yes, Kim, you got to get out of your own way. How many of y'all got to get out of your own way? I definitely use automations. What do you got to do to get out of your own way, Patricia, Alicia, Rochelle, Kathy? Maybe Kathy, you didn't say you were in your own way. Cheryl, what do you need to do? Oh, yes. Let me go back up to that. Perfect is never done. Done is never perfect. Yes. Set up that call. Stop overthinking it. And here's the thing. A lot of us, myself included, felt like, oh, I done paid for this certification. I paid a lot of money to get my certification. People are going to pay me for my services. How many of y'all feel like people should pay you for your services? Absolutely. We need that ROI, right? But here's the thing. When you learn from Alicia the first time, did she charge you? The first time you learned from Alicia? No, right? She had to show that she knew what she was talking about in order for y'all to trust her. So I'm going to leave you with this nugget. Two nuggets. I'm sure you've heard this one. People do business with those they know, like, and trust. So they can't trust you if they don't know that you know what you're doing. And the only way that you can do that is with the free class. And I'm going to leave you with this also, this next gem. Teach the what, sell the how. Let me say that again for the people in the back. Teach the what, sell the how. I can tell you exactly what you need to do, but if you want to know how to do it exactly, oh baby, you got to pay me. Does that make sense? Put yes in the chat if that makes sense to you guys. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. And this is an example of how you can get paid teaching what you know. This is the husband and wife who's selling life insurance, service-based company. And so I need you guys to imagine. Kiki said, Kel'sea, you are all right for me. You're welcome, Rebecca. I need this chat. Daedrin, can we download this chat and send it to me? I need you guys to imagine 90, not even 90 days from now. Let's speed it up. And I'm going to put my socials back up for you guys. But it's 90 days, 30 days from now. You scrolling on your laptop after you got out from work. You're not scrolling on Facebook or Instagram. You're creating content for your clients. And not let's not say $1,300 a month because that's pennies. You can make at least $5,000 a month with this service. And you can work nights, weekends, or whenever you want. And your friends are asking you, wait, how did you do that? And it started with this one class. So I do have a favor for you guys. And this is, again, one of my examples of one of my clients who's paid me $31,000 to create content for her. And I'm going to post the link for you guys. But I have a huge ask. There is 78 people on this call today. And I'm going to have to get a screen share of that. I need you guys to text me the word review to 470-943-4722. If all 278 of y'all can blow up my Google page and leave me a review. If you thought was this class good? Did y'all learn a lot? Could y'all please leave me a review on my Google page? I so appreciate it. Again, text the word review to 470-4722. I would highly appreciate it. I got to get a scroll. 274. Wow. I think you can still leave reviews if you're in the UK. I don't know how that works. I'll be in Paris this Thursday. So again, text it to that word, to that phone number. Yes. Oh, you love my personality? Thank you, girl. Yes, I'll put my socials up for you guys again. I just want to give another maybe minute. If you guys could text the word review to that phone number so that y'all can leave me a review. And I'll also put the link in the chat too. Maybe that'll be easier for some of y'all. Hopefully this comes up. I got my certification back in March. And there's my Instagram. Thank you, Daedrin. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, I got to get a video of this because we got 270 something people on here. I gotta get a video. This is amazing. I hope y'all learned a lot. We got over 273 people in this class today. If you guys could blow up the chat or blow up the screens with hearts and emojis so I can showcase all you wonderful, lovely people on here. I thank y'all for coming because y'all didn't have to come. Y'all didn't have to come. Hey, Miss Tony, I see you. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Pam. Hey, y'all. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Hope y'all enjoyed today's class. They are blowing up the chat. Oh, thank you, Ria. Can you send me that? The reviews would be highly appreciated. Again, oh, the link for tonight's call. Let me get the link for that so y'all can register for that. And then I'm going to turn it back over to Daydream, but let me get the link for that. While I am doing that, Daydream, I know that you are. Do you mind putting the link in, putting the keyword, and I'm going to put the link in the chat too for y'all. Oops. All right. There's the link for those who need it. You can just click there and register as well. Nikki getting her exercise in. I see you, Nikki. Awesome. Thank you for the reviews. Thank you guys for coming. All 270 of y'all today. I truly, truly appreciate it. Yeah, I think we got time for questions. So I think Carrie has her hand raised. Does anybody have any questions? I can't hear you. You're muted. Ask to unmute.
I wasn't getting the cue. Tonight at 7 is Adura for our AI agent. I'm sorry that you put it at 7.
Okay, I'll do it at 8.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank
I'll
you.
do it at 8. Yeah, that's gonna be a good class with the doer. I'll do it at 8 tonight.
All right, thanks.
You're welcome. I'll send an update, but thank you for letting me know that. Don't want to compete with the doer. Awesome. Patricia, go ahead. What question do you have? Here is the link. I use chat for my, thank you for the reviews. I use chat for my AI twin. Patricia, you had a question. I tried to ask to unmute you. It's not let. There you go. There you go. Are you talking? Because I can't hear you. If not, we can come right back. Cassandra, do you have a question? Cassandra.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Good. This was absolutely wonderful. It was
Oh,
brief, but it was a lot of gems. Can you post your IG again? For some reason, every time you post it, I don't see it.
yes, I will do that. Let me see if I can get it pulled up here for y'all. It's the Social Solutions Agency, and I'm going to share my screen again. There you go. Okay, look like I got 44 new followers so far. But there it is. I'm trying to put it in the chat too. Okay. How do you overcome uncomfortableness on social media? Take a shot. No, I don't know. I just try to, I don't know. Before I did this call, I had to listen to some really hype music. So I don't drink, so maybe you don't either. If it's hype music, then that's what you got to do. If it's, I don't know. You got to find what pumps you up. What pumps you up? That's what you got to figure it out. I can't answer that for you. It may be a shot, it may be a, I don't know, but I'm gonna turn it over to Ava. Thank you guys again. I use Go High Level Growth Hub for my automations. Maybe that can be another class, but thank you guys so much for coming. I truly appreciate it. I'll see y'all soon. I'm gonna stick around here in the chat.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hey, Kelsey, thank you for such a great presentation. I see that everybody loved it. So very much thank you for that. Remember, the replay for these office hour sessions are going to be posted in the school group in the live office hours replays. Now, I heard somebody say that Adura's training is today. It is actually tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Wednesday at 7 p.m. All right. That's when we're going to have that how to onboard clients with Adura for Growth Hub. So that's Wednesday at 7 p.m. So Kel'sea, you can keep your plans as you had them. All right. So just a little quick housekeeping before we end today's session. I'm sure a lot of you have heard about the AI Fueled Profits Live event. If you have not, let me jump over to the school community to show you some information that I'm sure you will be happy to know about. All right, so jumping over there. So here we are in the school community, and we have a post that we posted this morning, which is telling you that as an AI Club, Experts Club member, you get a chance to get $600 off the ticket type you can read the information here, but we just want to let you know what's going on here. There's a video explaining everything. Remember, we're going to have lunch and learn tomorrow, so they will get more into that. But we just want to bring your attention to the information here. The live event is in Atlanta. It's called AI Fueled Profits Live. And it is on the 21st, that's a Saturday. But on the 20th, they have a mixer, a networking mixer that everybody is invited to. So you can come in on the 20th if you are available. As you see here, it says choose your ticket type, general admission, VIP or platinum. This is the link that you can use to see all the packages when you click on it. So all the information is in the AI Experts Club school community. And you can check all of that, all right? So watch a video, watch in detail, and see exactly what you need to do if you're available and interested to come and meet with your fellow AI. In Jamaica, we say paris, friends, your colleagues, your cousins, meet with them and see how you can network and get things done. Do you know the saying? Teamwork makes the dream work. Work together so that you can get things done. All right. So check out the post in the school community. It's a second pinned post. As you see here, the welcome post is here. And the second pinned post is AI Fuel Profits Live. Watch the video. Read the information. And of course, if you have any questions about it, you can post as well to get more information. So thank you, Kel'sea, again for an amazing presentation. Thank you all for attending here live so that you could get all this knowledge. Remember to leave the review for Kel'sea. She shared the link and she shared the phone number to text. We'll include that as well with the recording so that anybody else who watches the replay, Kel'sea, can see that too and reach out. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you on the next one. Bye, everybody.
Bye, y'all.